Hello, my name is Amama Mbabazi. I am the Prime Minister of the Republic of Uganda. In recent days, there has been a massive wave of interest in Uganda as a result of the KONY2012 video posted on YouTube by the Invisible Children organization. As I speak to you today, tens of millions of people have watched the film. It's been shared across social media and been widely discussed throughout the globe. The campaign has not just been an impressive indication of the power of social media. Far more importantly, it has demonstrated the fundamental decency which unites in concern right-minded people throughout the world when we hear of innocent children suffering. I must say that it has been inspiring for me, despite the cynicism and solipsism of the modern world, to be reminded once again of the innate goodness which is at the heart of humanity. It is particularly welcome to see so many young people uniting across barriers of nation, race, religion, and culture to take a stand for justice. I salute you and I thank you. That is not to say that this goodness is all pervasive. One point made in the KONY2012 video is undeniable. Joseph Kony is truly an evil criminal. He has been responsible for the death and mutilation of tens of thousands of people, most of whom were children. What's more, he has been responsible for the death of innocents for many, many more through forcing children to take up arms and join his so-called army. He has taken so many young girls, used them as sex slaves, and raped and defiled so many of our people. You may all be assured that the government of Uganda is acutely aware of the grievous damage which has been caused to our people by Joseph Kony and the Lord's Resistance Army. We do not need a sleek video on YouTube for us to take notice. It is a tragedy which we have been dealing with for many years, and the scars of which we Ugandans will bear for many years to come. Our police, defense forces, and security services are all fully committed to the arrest and persecution of Joseph Kony. We've been working with the agencies of our neighbors and allies to bring about precisely that scenario. But the KONY2012 campaign fails to make one crucial point clear. Joseph Kony is not in Uganda. Intelligence and security agencies throughout the world are in accord. The United Nations and the CIA agree that Joseph Kony has not based his criminal organization in Uganda since 2006. Current intelligence suggests that the LRA has been all but defeated. Far from boasting tens of thousands of illegal combatants, they are just a couple of hundred. They are believed to be based in the Central African Republic and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. The Uganda People's Defense Forces defeated the LRA in Uganda in 2006, and Kony retreated his bases in southern Sudan. At that time, the government of Uganda referred Joseph Kony to the International Criminal Court, which subsequently issued arrest warrants against him and 5 of his accomplices. We agreed with the government of Sudan that Ugandan troops would pursue Kony in southern Sudan. Here again, we defeated the LRA. Since then, the LRA has become a regional menace, operating in the Democratic Republic of Congo, the Republic of South Sudan, and the Central African Republic. We've worked with the governments of these countries with the help and coordination of the African Union to hunt and apprehend Kony and his LRA. The LRA were forced out of Uganda by our police, defense, and security services 6 years ago, a fact recognized by the Norwegian non-government organization, the Internal Displacement Monitoring Center, which noted the return of those forced from their homes by the LRA. They commented that this was as a result of lasting peace in the previously affected areas. And so I must correct the mistaken impression created by the KONY2012 video. Uganda is not in conflict. Uganda is a modern, developing country which enjoys peace, stability, and security. Only a couple of months ago, Lonely Planet declared Uganda as the best country in the world to visit in 2012. Invisible Children has called on 20 celebrity culture makers to take an interest in their KONY2012 campaign. I welcome this. In fact, I have gone further. Today, using my personal Twitter account, I contacted each of those 20 international celebrities and invited them to visit Uganda. I would take great pride in showing to them the beauty of our country and sharing with them the warmth of our people. I would particularly like to accompany them to visit the areas of northern Uganda which did suffer so much at the hands of Joseph Kony and the LRA. They will see the efforts which the government of Uganda and our partners have made to regenerate these areas through investment in schools, healthcare, transport, and infrastructure. More important than that, they will meet the people who lost family members to the murderous gangs of the LRA, whose children were abducted, never to be seen again, and those who were forced to flee. I'm sure they would come away from the experience sharing my deep and abiding respect for those who have rebuilt their homes, communities, and lives with such determination and pride. Joseph Kony is a villain, but this story also has heroes. Chief among those are the people who survived the LRA's campaign of terror and refused to be beaten by them. We still face massive challenges in regenerating and developing the areas which the LRA decimated in northern Uganda. We've begun the process of improving the infrastructure and social services, but there is a great deal left to do. Fortunately, we benefit from great support from our international partners and NGOs. I hope that this focus on Uganda will assist us in raising funds to assist in rebuilding these previously ravaged communities. Once again, I thank you for taking an interest in our proud nation, and I extend the invitation not just to the 20 celebrities, but to you all. Come and see Uganda for yourself. You'll find a very different place to that portrayed by Invisible Children. Thank you.